the Clawlord. Even though he is an older mini and I am pretty sure Mr. Workshop is holding out on us on this one, this doesn't mean he is not fun to paint and can hold up with the newer sculpts. This is an absolute trust the process paint job, as the mini will look very strange in some of these steps. After we prime the mini black, we just smash on some Jade onto this mini. This blue tinted green is giving us the perfect background for an absolute crazy verdigris style armor. And while it's still wet, we are going to mix in a bit of ghost green by Vallejo. To have a bit of contrast and also variation for the rusted parts like I plan here on the blade, I used a mix of Wild Rider Red and Skrag Brown. We are also adding this color combination on some other parts of the mini to tie this entire paint job together. Since we have multiple areas where this color combination is, it is not creating such a focus point. And after the mini is covered in this white effect, we dry brush it completely with Screaming Bell. This pulls everything together and only lets the wildest colors near the recesses showing. And by the way, if you like content like this, I would love to encourage you to leave a like or maybe even a subscription. Also, a big thanks to all who are commenting and take the extra effort to support the small channel. Don't think I don't recognize your names every week. Thanks a lot. The sword and the chainmail get a coat of Leadbelcher. And we are painting all the skin parts and his banner with Hexlichen by Vallejo. And the fabrics get a coat of Abyssal Turquoise. We paint his little red friend and his own fur with Corvus black. And after that we are going to brighten up the blue fabrics with a mix of Abyssal Turquoise and white. I also mixed a bit of Hexlichen into the lower parts or the shadowy areas of his kilt, tunic, dress, whatever you call this. The skin gets a highlight of Bugman's Glow and Elfic Flash. If you also like your reds to be a little brighter, like they only ever seen the light of a Warpstone, just add more and more Elfic Flash. We can also draw small rings around the red tails to make them stand out a bit more. The fur gets a highlight of a 50-50 mix of Corvus Black and Wolf Grey. And we only try to capture the most raised parts of the fur. You may notice that I gave this Clawlord another hat because I wanted him to represent the clan Squire, and this little change stolen from the new Acolyte Globadiers had a tube attached to it, which I'm going to paint with dark green. Also his own eyes and the one that's still in the head dangling on his rack. Once that's dry, we mix Scorpy and lime green together and place the highlights in a way that they are coming from above. For the tube, I aim for the start or top of it, leave the middle part untouched and start again towards the end. In this way we create a nice attention point with some color variation. For the next step, I base the mini, wait until it's dry and wash the base and all the metallic parts with Vallejo's Gamewhash Black. And this is what our fancy red boss looks right now. I decided to brighten up the face even more with putting a white half circle aiming upwards on his eyes. And we are going over to the last step that will make this mini look amazing. We are edge highlighting all the metallics with a bright silver like Stormhouse silver, or in this case Pro Acryl's bright silver. One does not have to be neat here, as the light wrath effect really brings charm and character into the metallics. After all, we want them to look worn down and aged in the end. And while you see me painting, I would like to make you aware of my Patreon and also give a shout out to those who already are and considering. A small coin really helps to produce better tutorials in the long term. Also, if you're from Europe, you get a chance to get some of the minis I paint in these videos. And with this final step, I am going to say thank you for watching, and we are going to see each other in the next one.